Again, thank you for your time and all of your insightful answers. One last thing we want to ask you, Mr. Rahman, and that is, you invested nearly more so $10,000 for your technical and professional development, to build that career. Now that you look back, was that investment worth it?
Um, yeah, and and so I used to work in Dunkin Donuts back in the day. Um, and I I- so eh, so the students or whoever gets started again. Another thing is I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna work odd jobs or some sort of jobs. Instead of spending money in stupid things, I think even spending $1 into this boot camp or career, whatever it is that's related to building your career, I think it's worth it because spending, oh, of course, nothing is free. This place is also running, TS4 is also running a business. They charge you money exchange for the information, content. So again, if that's something that the path that you want to do, so not just TS for you, I would say TS for you, go buy AWS exams. It cost money. Go buy AWS. Other stuff that they're out there that's gonna cost money. Some YouTube tutorials, Udemy, these that all these things that cost money. I would say spend as much as you can to get the relevant informations, relevant content, and I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it because these are the informations. Um, I think helped me more than if I were to buy um I don't know, some brand something. Um so yeah, so these are worth it. These are spending investment. These are called investments because investments like this will pay back not right away, but within couple years, few years. So these investments will grow. Spending money in stupid things will never grow.
No,
That's
I
what I
think it's a lesson learned for all of us, not only him. The one of the things that differentiate us, you're buying the uh, iPhone versus you are actually investing the same money for your skill development, train up your brain, train up your heart, train up your behavior. It's a forever beneficial, right? Again, when many people come, so I want to buy a house, that's my investment is. As he mentioned, it is really, you can see the tangible, but this tangible is up and down, has a limitation. But think about this. So as he mentioned, that I work in McDonald's, actually clean to get the hours, actually clean their bathroom because that's what I needed because I need the money. And that's how I did the course. And I spent the $10,000, right? And it was worth. That's how I started. So he started the same way. So of course, if he did the work in the continuously I work in the McDonald's, he work in the Dunkin Donuts, he will not have the job, right? He will not have this amount of some extra money, some extra time, right? So investment actually worked. An investment on the brain and the body, right? The transformation. Once you do one time, it is always different than this because this is not your investment. This is your money, you just buy a product. The skill development investment is forever beneficial for you. So always focus, as he said, instead of jumping, buying something else, well, focus on here. Focus on here and here. 6 months, 8 months, even a year, you will see the multiple kind of benefits, right? His job actually helped him, motivated him to start the business. And his job actually make him that amount of the confidence, he know the problem is coming. And he saw the problem, he's solving the problem. And he found out as I'm solving the problem, I'll be facing the hiccups throughout the process. You see this? And everything is started with the skill development. Then he started the job. From the job, he has seen the growth, and from the growth now he's actually implementing, copying and repeating the same thing. I definitely think The best investment always you do is skill development. Either you learn the driving, become a driver, learn the plumbing, learn the electrician, anything. Please, that's the best you should do. You come to the USA, never buy the expensive car, never buy a house until you have a good paying job. The moment you do this kind of thing, you're basically the dead, basically. And until you actually resurrected yourself. So this kind of experience is come from the actual work, not the book version, not the motivation. Well, not the
Right.
motivation.
I think, yeah, I think that, and again, it's like a roadmap, right? Like, because like he was mentioning, like I first started with, like, like for me, even to get into Dunkin Donut was very hard, the first one, because there's a lot of people who wants to be in. So first I had to go there. From there, I it's like a roadmap, like a track. Like, I saved enough money so I can do these courses and buy different materials, these books, whatever, you know, and I learned skills. So I get into DevOps, and from DevOps, then I have more money that I can tap into. I can open a business, and now I'm done with this business. So I have now more potential that I can use this business to go, two-step higher. So it's just a roadmap, a track that's how this thing works. And another thing is, I think a lot of people in early age, young age, has problem with this is, they want to buy expensive things um while working an odd job, which I find very stupid. Is just to like, like, if you want to show off a very nice car, nice watch, nice clothes, I don't see any point of doing that, because you're wasting money, which you could again use. I'm not saying that come in and buy TS for you stuff. I'm saying is, you can. I mean, I did it, but doesn't mean you do it. You can do other stuff too, but just grow your skill. Wherever you wanna invest, I think the skill, this investment is important than buying these things. Later on, you can buy a lot of good things, whatever you want. So
No, I
it's just
totally agree. Again, this is the last 15 minutes all for the community, like exactly the experience sharing. And this is what he knows, he sees in his community, I see in my community. Really, opportunities endless, the huge demand and everything we do in this country. If we came up with the given by the United States government a green card, it is a huge opportunities. We did not earn it. It is actually given by the law of the land. So thank you very much, MD Rahman. Thank you, Inshira. It is pleasure to know you. And again, you solved so many things from the skill development and the gained experience and the implementing in your business. That's exactly the we do things, which is very amazing. You have an amazing career ahead. So many people has excellent opportunity to learn from you, to know from you like the experience and from your guidance. I highly recommend you. If you get stuck, if you need the guidance, reach out to him. Again, as I know, he's not busy. He will make sure the community is taken care of, because the goal is to help the community basically. The information, the guidance, sharing our knowledges, sharing our own hiccups, sharing our own challenges, right? The bitter sweet and all the experience. The purpose is all you guys grow. That's it. Because our time is not free. We are always busy, and time equal to money in this country. But we do this every week just to actually grow the other people, so some people can think and then grow. Thank you so much. Your
yeah,
last.
yeah, no problem. But I really appreciate, again. I'm gonna say this is, behind the scenes, like, even though, like, they're saying all these things, good things, great things about me, but behind the scenes, I have a lot of people. Also, another, I think the most important things I want to mention is, behind the scene, I have a lot of people who helped me to be what I am right now. Like, again, starting with, like, example, Shiblu Ahmed. I had my team members, like, who worked with me: Kaisar, Rashid, Mahmoudul Chaudhary, Jannatul Firdos. These are the teammates that I worked with, that are currently, they're also working other places. So these all these people, even in my business, I again, I have, I'm not doing anything by myself. I have these connections. The chairman for this party, mayor, these, that, this. I have a lot of friends, people that helped me to be where I am. today. So you also need connections. That's most important things that I'm going to say. Also build good relationships too, with people. So
Soft is
that's
soft skill.
yeah, building good relationship um is very important. I guess another thing is don't um make sure who you talking to is also matter. And also don't, because I know a lot of people, and of course you probably go through this too. A lot of people will like don't upset the right people, I would say. So that's that's also another big thing, because I'll tell you this very honest. Like, let's say example, right? I'll just give you my example. Let's say you want to do business in my city, or you want to do business in where within the area that I know, and you don't have a good relationship with me. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna have I'm not gonna my friends who I know who are in power, they're not gonna allow you to have a good thing too. That's how the world works. And I'm telling you, this is how the world works. I'm not like a saint here that's sitting here, that very good person no, don't upset the wrong people. Like example, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will come to TS for you. They might just curse out you and all. So don't upset people that will help you. So just don't, because in this world, that's just how the world works. You need to be good with people, you need to be patient, and you need to know who you talk to, who you speak to, how you speak to. And this is not a Bollywood film, so don't get so yeah,
Yeah,
the connection is very important,
it's most
I think.
important.
Yeah.
Connection. It is
And I cannot mention everybody in this call.
reduce
I have
your
a lot
time
of
for
people.
people to understand. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
many people will not understand how important the connection is. Basically, connection is helping you to reduce your 10 years. What you will be doing the 10 years to go from 1 to 10, and connection can reduce the 10 years from actually the 1 to 2 years. That is true in the
right,
profession.
right. Exactly. Like example, I need something, like he's still like in some of the things in job market. Of course, Shiblu Ahmed knows way better than me in the job market type of thing, or the other people that are like the coach, the mentors. So these are the connections. I can ask them a question, they will answer me. It will reduce my time and effort and everything. So again, connection is also most important thing that I think is very you know the most
Yes.
important aspect, one of the most important.
Build the relationship. Yeah, so it means the even if you have a disagreement with me, talk it out, go with the agenda, go with the scope and the problem, solve it, right? But as he mentioned, do not upset the right people, means the experienced people. Then you are not going anywhere else, because well, upset means you're not trusting them, right? So that means why they will help you out more. So that's what it means. So some of the things he said is from the business. It didn't come from the
Yeah,
experience.
yeah,
It's all
yeah.
from the business experience. So it's good. Thank you so much. Yeah. And normally people, we do not say anything. It doesn't come always. As the conversation is start,
Right,
we
right.
our mouth and share with other people. So I hope that you guys got the benefited from this session. It is very important. Thank you so much again. Yes, and of course he's not going anywhere else. Some of our the DevOps engineer, before they go to the job market, they will go through him and the insurer and other. Basically, they will interview them. They will interview you. So um, put me out of the loop. That they will come and they will help you out and they are actually placing you. Means you are going to be placed. Simple as this. There is no other or if then else. You will be going to be placed when you'll be working with the right people and they know how to things work, and combinedly you will be changing your career. Thank you so much, everybody.
No
Of
problem.
course, recording is done. It will be shared and you guys will get the access, and the all is for the community. Happy wonderful day, everybody. I think someone wants to connect you in the LinkedIn. If you manage the LinkedIn, I don't know. Do you
Yeah, hold on. I think LinkedIn.
MD Roman, right? Is this okay? I will be passing somehow.
Yeah, I think LinkedIn or Facebook would be way better, because I'm really on Facebook than
Yeah.
LinkedIn.
So he's Facebook because he's not looking for any job and he's
Yeah,
not looking
no,
for anything. Then
LinkedIn
people
is
only go to the LinkedIn when they're ready to switch the career, right? So
yeah,
once you are good, you don't care. Now you're good with the other social media. So look for him in the in the Facebook, MD Rahman. I don't know, you will see his face. It is your test. Find out MD Rahman and the New Jersey. Thank you very much, guys. Have a wonderful day.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone.